Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Today we are going to be tackling my concealers and my primers. I only have a few primers and I know like what I'm going to get rid of and what I'm going to keep. So let's just do that super quick. This one is new to me. This is the Botanic Farm Soft Cover Pore Balm Primer. The soft texture Pore Balm Primer controls shine and covers up noticeable pores and uneven skin texture. This is new to me from Ulta, and so I'm still playing with it, so I'm going to keep that obviously. I'm going to keep my Hard Candy Coconut Water stick. I'm going to keep my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot, and I'm going to keep my e.l.f. primer as well. And then these two, this is the Milani Prime Shield. This is super old and I don't really care for it, so I'm going to toss this. And then this is the Hard Candy Turn Me Matte Mix-In Drops. This is just a weird product. I don't even know how to describe that. It's just weird. So we're just going to give those away. Or throw those away, more likely. Okay, you're a foundation. You don't belong over here. Alright, so these are all of my concealers. So let me kind of get them in like color correcting things and then palettes and then, you know, actual skin tone concealers. Okay, so this is, I have a lot of color correcting stuff. I mean, color correcting kind of was like booming recently, so it makes sense, but alright, let's go with what I know I'm keeping. All four of these are from Kokie Cosmetics. They recently just sent these to me through Octoly, and I've been trying them out, and so far I really like them. I actually really like the green one, surprisingly enough. I didn't think I'd have a lot of use for this, but I don't know if it's like the months that we're in or something, but lately my nose has been super red, and it's just been like showing through my foundation. So I've put a little bit of this on after my primer, before my foundation, and I kind of blend it in, and then I put my foundation on, and it really does help conceal the redness. It's amazing. I never really struggled with it, but I do. I love the peach one for dark circles, obviously, and then I do like the purple one as well because it's very brightening. The yellow one I've tried a little bit and I like it, but this is a really nice formula because it kind of sets. Not like so fast or anything, or like, you know, you don't need a setting powder. I do set it, but it is a drier kind of texture. So I like that in a corrector though, because that means it's going to stay in place and correct where I want it to correct. So really like these. I definitely recommend those. So I'm going to keep those. Pixie Brightening Peach I'm going to keep. I love this. Let's see. This is new. This is the Master Camo from Maybelline. It's an apricot. This is a darker orange. It's way darker than the Pixie and even darker than the Kokie one. But I really like it. It has this like really tiny little applicator. So I'm going to keep that as well. This is also pretty new. This is the Essence Color Correcting Stick and Tone Up Effect. I use it as dark circles. It's just a correcting crayon. It's nice. It's not like the best thing I've ever used, but it's definitely nice. It's a pretty creamy stick, to be totally honest with you. I actually really like that. This is also good. This is the Catrice Wake Up Effect Camouflaging Cream. Talked about this a little bit as well. I mean, I've clearly used it. Catrice and Essence are kind of like sister brands, so the tones are actually pretty similar. I would say that Catrice is a hair darker, and in the States you can find Catrice and Essence at Ulta. Okay, this is the NYX HD in Lavender. It's definitely a lot brighter than the Kokie one. As you can see, the Kokie one is a little bit deeper. The NYX one, honestly, it comes off too bright on my skin tone. I used to really like it, but then I would kind of like use it again and I'd be like, whoa, like this looks way too intense. So I'm going to pass this. These are from Hard Candy. These are the Cushion Wonder Color Correctors. I have the purple one and then the peach one. I mean, these are good. They're very liquidy. And again, for some reason, I don't like that kind of formula in a color corrector because I just like it to kind of be a little bit thicker and like stay where I want it to stay. So I'm going to probably pass these. These are from Wet n Wild. These are sold exclusively at Walmart. These are the Mega Cushion color correctors. I have the purple and the peach. Again, you guys can see I kind of have a theme for like purple and peach, but now I'm getting into green, so maybe I'll go and get more green color correctors. I don't know. But anyways, so these I really like. They're both extremely brightening, and so I'm going to keep both of these. Okay, so I'm keeping a lot of color correctors, but you know, whatever. Okay, so these are more just like skin tone concealers. This I'm going to keep. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer, and I wear the shade Light. This is the only concealer I like to use on blemishes. So this is what I'm keeping for that, because I don't really use any other concealers except for this one for that. And then I'm definitely going to keep my MAC Pro Longwear. I wear the shade NW20. Love this. Definitely going to keep my Tarte Shape Tape. Definitely going to keep my CoverGirl Outlast All Day. This concealer is amazing, you guys. If you have dry under eyes, this is like your best friend. It is so good. To be honest, I think I might get rid of all the other ones. This one is from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus concealer. I actually don't mind it. A lot of people liked the foundation more, and didn't really like the concealer, but I like the concealer. I think it's actually kind of nice. It's drier formula for sure. Like, it's not anything close to this, but it's not bad. But it's just kind of empty, so I'm gonna give that away. This is the Physicians Formula Insta Ready concealer. I did a dupes video a while back comparing this one to the MAC Pro Longwear, and it's actually very, very similar to the MAC Pro Longwear, so I feel like if I'm keeping the MAC, I don't need to keep the Physicians Formula. This is the Brightening Creamy Concealer from Maybelline. It's actually a very creamy, like, stick concealer. I will give it that. But under the eyes, it's just weird to kind of like blend out, and I don't know, I just don't really like it. It just kind of moves my foundation like from underneath it, to be honest, and I just didn't really care for it. The Shea Moisture Concealer I do like. It's a very hydrating, I don't know why I'm swatching concealers right now, but whatever. It's a very hydrating concealer and almost oily in a way. Like, the CoverGirl is oily, but the CoverGirl is hydrating, but not oily. You know what I'm saying? Whereas this one is like so hydrating, it feels like it has oil. So I'm just like, eh. And then this is the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. It's fine. Like, it's a fine concealer. I don't, you know, I'm not mad that I have it, obviously, but it's nothing to like write home about. I mean, it's not the most amazing thing ever. So I'm probably just going to get rid of that too. And then this is the Bare Minerals Concealer in Well Rested. This is just way too bright. Like, it's way too much for me. I liked it, but then again, it's kind of like with the NYX HD. Like, I used to like it, but then now I'm just like, oh no, that's too bright. I cannot. So we're gonna get rid of that. All right, these palettes. This is the Essence All I Need Concealer Palette. As you can see, the only thing I used was the peach. Everything else, I mean, I used these, but like, they're pretty dry and stiff. I just, you know, and the green, the thing about color correctors that I don't like is when they're super thick color, because then it's so hard to blend out that you can't, you'll see the color on your face, you know? So we'll just get rid of that. This I've barely used. This is the L'Oreal Concealer Palette. It's actually very nice now that I'm like touching it more. It's actually, I'm getting my towel all dirty. It's actually a really nice concealer palette, and I'm not keeping any more of them. And I think I'm keeping enough color correctors to where I don't need to keep the L'Oreal one. So we'll get rid of that. I feel like I did really well, you guys. I mean, like, look, this is what I'm keeping out of primers and concealers. And like, this is what I'm getting rid of. Like, I feel like I'm getting rid of a lot. I mean, not as much as I'm keeping, but I'm getting rid of a lot. So, hey, I'm happy. And thank you guys so much for watching this declutter video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I do hope you subscribe to my channel if you like these videos, and give it a thumbs up, and let me know any other video requests down in the comments below. I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Bye.